Discover how to become a travel agent. Many people are drawn to a career as a travel agent because of the benefits, which include discounts on hotel and transportation as well as regular possibilities to travel across the world. They provide travel advice, set together trip packages, research vacation destinations, and finalize reservations. Determine the abilities you need to be a travel agent, take use of training opportunities and professional tools, and consider specializing in a specific sort of travel. Education and training. 1. Obtain your high school diploma. A high school diploma is required to get started, as is typical for any career nowadays. This is the minimum for starting a new business. A GED is sufficient. Whatever path you take, it's critical to achieve good grades and master computer skills. 2. Take travel planning classes. When you come into any office, having extra, targeted information makes you a prime contender, or start your own business. For classes, look into your local community colleges, vocational institutions, and industry groups. Reservation systems, travel rules, both domestic and international, and marketing should be covered in the classes. 3. Earn a bachelor's degree in travel and tourism. Few institutions offer on-site degrees in this field, but it's worth looking into if one is available in your area. However, many classes are available online. University of Southern Mississippi, Johnson and Wales University, Eisenberg School of Management at the University of Massachusetts, University of East Carolina, the University of Robert Morris. Strayer University is a private university in the United States. If you want to create your own travel agency, you'll also require business classes. 4. Obtain a business permit. You may need a travel agent license depending on your location and business setup. If you have a host, you may be able to use their license number. Even if you don't live in a required location but plan to sell to inhabitants of those states, it's worth investigating. There are currently 6 states in the United States that have seller of travel laws. The state of California, the strictest and most complex. The state of Florida. The state of Iowa. Washington, D.C. The state of Hawaii. The state of Nevada, suspended until July 2013. New agencies are subject to less regulations in Louisiana and Delaware. In Ontario, Canada, all agents and supervisors, managers must pass the Travel Industry Council of Ontario, TICO, exam. It is currently priced at $32 CAD. The Insurance Council of British Columbia requires travel agencies in British Columbia, Canada to take a travel insurance exam. It is a license related to the agency, and each travel agent is expected to attend 2 hours of training every year. In Saskatchewan, Canada, the licensure is related to travel insurance and includes a test needed by the Insurance Council of Saskatchewan. Unlike in British Columbia, however, this license is attached to the travel agent rather than the agency. Every year, agents must attend 3 hours of training. 5. Obtain credentials. These often take 2 forms, both of which increase your credibility as a travel agency. Undergraduate classes and training, as well as your IATAN, International Airlines Travel Agent Network, ID card. Additional training can be obtained at schools such as the Travel Institute and the International Airline Transport Association's Training and Development Institute. Both offer training and opportunity for professional development to seasoned travel agents. Exams for several levels of certification are available, based on a travel agent's expertise. Certification from an organization such as the Cruise Lines International Association may never hurt if you have a certain area of interest. Be cautious of card mills. They strangely provide you with a travel agent qualification for a relatively cheap fee. It's a ruse. Skills and know-how. 1. Personality development. To be a successful travel agent, you must be well-traveled, self-assured, and an excellent networker. Even if you work for a parent company, you must persuade your clients that you are providing them with the finest vacation possible. Take chances. Being willing to check out and examine diverse, sometimes risky, sometimes exotic, regions is part of the job description. Improve your communication abilities. When you're not conducting on-the-ground research, you'll be sitting at a desk, sending emails and making phone calls. Your success rate is determined on your ability to communicate effectively. Concentrate on the specifics. Everyone has a different idea of what their ideal holiday is. Making sure everything from the drapes to the bus air conditioning system exceeds expectations is what keeps customers coming back. Make a plan. You'll be working with dozens of itineraries at the same time. It is critical to succeed to keep things straight and meet deadlines. Make some relationships. You'll need clients to make a profit, so start talking. When it comes to travel information and itinerary organization, be the go-to person for all your friends and family. Begin networking right away. 2. You should be well-traveled. You can't market a product you don't understand. Getting out there or experiencing it for yourself puts you in the shoes of the clients and prepares you for any challenges that may arise. The ability to provide first-hand information is priceless. Clients are more likely to accept recommendations based on first-hand reports of services, lodgings, and geographic areas. This is why travel brokers frequently obtain discounts while on the road. Knowing a foreign language, or two, is definitely advantageous. 3. Understand the facts. Before you begin any career, learn about the market and what you're going into. The starting salary for a travel agent is roughly $15 per hour, or roughly $30,000 per year. There were 82,000 travel agencies in the United States in 2010. A 10% rise is projected for 2020. 4. Become a destination expert. It is advantageous to have a field of knowledge in order to thrive in this work climate. Have you visited Istanbul's markets? Coconuts cracked in the Mekong Delta? Select a region that interests you. A specific geographic location, such as Mexico. Specific types of travel, such as cruises or tour groups. Price-focused travel, such as luxury accommodations or affordable vacations. And specific travel groups based on hobbies, special interests, or lifestyles, such as seniors or vegetarians, are examples of specialties. 5. Choose your working environment. The number of independent travel agents is steadily expanding. Determine whether you want to work under the cover of a physical corporation or only through a host firm, working on your own. For a small cost, YTB, Traverse, and GT Trends will create a website that you can call your own. They will train and support you, as well as offer your initial revenue. They all have a parent firm. If you want to take out the middleman, you can pair directly with the parent corporation. As usual, do your own research to choose what is best for you. On the job. 1. Apply for a position with a travel agency. While enrolled in a travel agent program, starting as a receptionist or assistant can lead to increased duties and prospects for advancement. Don't be frightened to simply put your foot in the door. Some companies, such as Virtuoso, require 20 years of experience before you can begin working with them. 2. Begin networking. Raising your voice is the only way to let people know you're getting started, whether you're working from home or in an office. Conduct your research and begin making offers. Create a reference service with another travel agent or agents who can refer business to you in your specialty, and you may reciprocate. In order to collect referral fees, you might occasionally negotiate out a mutual referral agreement with another agency. 3. Join a club or group. Observing and mimicking other professionals in your area is the easiest approach to perfect your expertise. Join an organization to surround yourself with people who are similar to you and maybe a few years your senior. Professional organizations, such as the American Society of Travel Agents, ASTA, offer assistance, additional education and training opportunities, resources, networking opportunities, travel tools, publication access, evaluation services, invitations to seminars, expos, and summits, student scholarships, and salary tools. If you're looking for a new career, these organizations can also provide you with access to employment boards and travel school directories. Thanks for watching. Now you know how to become a travel agent. Follow your dream.